Welcome back to Water the Possibilities in Your Pocket Change, your YouTube destination for coin collecting basics and numismatics of the 21st century. If you're new here, hit that like button and subscribe. We are trying to reach 750 subscribers by the 4th of July, which will also include a silver giveaway. So please share this channel with your friends and family and help increase the historical water record to that goal of 750 subscribers. And thanks for watching. The question is, what is unique about this year's circulating coinage? We know the Lincoln cent is no longer produced for circulation. However, it will be offered with a dual date in the annual sets. This will be the first dual-dated cent ever offered by the mint, and I believe it will bring extremely high premiums and still be highly sought after by collectors. The Jefferson nickel design has not changed, but it does bear a dual date, which is a first for the nickel. The emerging Liberty dime, which seems to be a favorite amongst collectors for the semiquinncentennial coinage, offers a one-year-only obverse with dual dates, which is a first for the denomination, and an eagle on the reverse, which is the first time since 1837. And it's the first time that a design would be used on a dime for a single year. The quarters celebrating the semiquinncentennial are also unique in their own way. And while we have seen 133 different designs on the Washington quarter since the start of the new millennium, the Statehood and America the Beautiful quarters would use the same obverse, with only the reverse changing. In 2021, we would see a one-year-only design of Washington crossing the Delaware, but it would use the original John Flanagan design that was seen on the Washington quarter from 1932 to 1998. And although the obverse would change for the American women quarters, it would remain the same throughout the series. A dual date has also been seen on the quarter dollar denomination. A 1776 to 1976 quarter dollar was produced to celebrate the bicentennial. However, only the reverse design would change. What makes the semiquinncentennial quarters unique is that both obverse and reverse designs change for each of the 5 quarters, and each design will only be produced for 10 weeks. The first design released, which honors the Mayflower Compact, depicts 2 people from the waist up on the obverse of the coin, which is only the 3rd time in the history of the quarter that more than a bust was showing. And it's the first time that 2 people would be depicted on the obverse of the quarter. And the reverse would use a design that was previously found on a 1921 commemorative half dollar. The second quarter issued honors the Revolutionary War. The obverse depicts a portrait of George Washington that was previously found on a presidential $1 coin. The reverse is original artwork and depicts a Revolutionary War soldier at Valley Forge. It was designed by Donna Weaver of the Mint's Artistic Infusion program. The third quarter for the year honors the Declaration of Independence. The obverse depicts a bust of Thomas Jefferson that was originally found on the 1801 peace medals that were issued to Native Americans during Lewis and Clark's journey along the Oregon Trail. The designer of this medal remains unknown today, and this would mark the first time that a real person other than George Washington was featured on the obverse of the quarter. The reverse of the coin depicts the Liberty Bell in motion. It is original artwork that was designed through the Mint's Artistic Infusion program and was recommended to the Secretary of the Treasury by both the CCAC and the CFA. The fourth quarter issued for the year honors the Constitution. The obverse of the coin depicts a portrait of James Madison that was originally found on a presidential $1 coin. The reverse of the coin shows a close-up of Independence Hall with the inscription, "We the People." It was designed through the Mint's Artistic Infusion program and was recommended to the Secretary of the Treasury by the CFA. The final quarter for the year honors the Gettysburg Address. The obverse of the coin depicts a portrait of Abraham Lincoln that was originally found on a 2009 commemorative silver dollar. The reverse of the coin depicts two clasped hands. It was originally found on the reverse of the 2024 commemorative silver dollar honoring Harriet Tubman. This is the first quarter dollar to use an obverse and reverse design from two different commemorative silver dollar programs. Each of the 5 quarters in the semiquinncentennial program use at least one design that was previously found on a coin or a metal, which makes these quarters unique for circulating coinage. The Enduring Liberty half dollar depicts the Statue of Liberty on the obverse of the coin, which is a first for a circulating half dollar. And while it's not the first half dollar to bear a dual date, that distinction belongs to the 1776-1976 Kennedy half dollar. But the reverse of the 2026 half dollar shares something similar to that of the bicentennial half dollar. For only the second time in the history of the denomination, there was no eagle depicted on the reverse. It will also mark the first time that a design was used for a single year on the half dollar, as the bicentennial half dollar was produced for 2 years. And the Native American dollar, which is considered a circulating coin but does not circulate, is the only circulating denomination that bears a single date of 2026. The semiquinncentennial circulating coinage is unique in many ways. From denominations with first ever dual dates, 5 different quarter dollars, each having a different obverse and reverse design, a half dollar with no eagle on the reverse for a single year of production, and a dollar coin with a single date, which gives the collector the opportunity to own a unique part of history when it comes to circulating coinage. If you learned something, hit that like button and share this video out. Leave a comment in the comment section below and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you will be notified of future videos. And always remember to ask yourself, what are the possibilities in your pocket change?